We are on our final build to WrestleMania, the finale of our Divas versus Modern Era season. We'll talk a little bit about the next season after the intro.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant, and today we are continuing our journey on the GM Women Only mode with 100 custom wrestlers. It's cool. This whole season has been about Divas versus Modern Era. Next season is going to be about the light versus the dark. We're going to have a team of all the creepy gimmicks, hopefully Rosemary, a bit of Abadon and stuff like this, going against people who are super light, like Rio and perhaps Miyu Yamashita and I don't know. We'll find out. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see, who you can sort of see, because you've seen a couple of who's in the game. Most of the free agents you've sort of seen. So who do you think's on the light side? Who do you think's on the dark side? We are having a leader of the dark side as well, who we're going to aim to keep with us for the entire season. It's going to be fun, but let's get into this week's episode where we are looking at building to the final WrestleMania. We promised Tori Wilson a match, but we've done that. AJ Lee demanded she win her next match. Well, let's see if she can, probably this week, and promised Blair Davenport and interfere in a match on her behalf. Absolutely, we can do all that. Schedule a run-in this week. Well, it looks like we're doing that for Blair Davenport, so let's book a show and get Blair Davenport in there. We've got a couple of people in feuds already. For those of you who are just joining us, we are doing Divas versus Modern Era. So there is Blair Davenport and Maria Kanellis. And I'm going to do a GM interference. And I'm going to help out Blair Davenport. There we go. So that is our match. Maria might be very unhappy about it, but you know what? It's okay. They've got great stamina, so let's maybe add something to that in the future, but we can absolutely see about that. Right, what else do I need to do on this show? I need to turn someone heel. After losing her opportunity at the title, Natalya has said, I've had enough of this. I don't want to be on this brand. You guys are nothing to me. I'm better than all of this. And of course, someone is unhappy with the way she's talking about the brand. And that is, of course, the winner of the main event of last week. It is Billie Starkz, who beat Awesome Kong in that awesome cage match. So Billie Starkz is going to call out Natalya for her attitude issues. There we go. That is the start of that. What else do I need to build? We need to buy someone new. I'm looking at buying someone new to face Saraya. I couldn't figure out who to go against Saraya. Now, we are classing Saraya as a diva, sort of winning that Divas Championship, even though she obviously becomes something else later on. And we've kind of been swinging Saraya both ways, actually, which has been fun, a lot of fun. And so we are going to go with someone that we're going to bring in. So a modern wrestler to face Saraya. And we are going to go with Thunder Rosa. I think Thunder Rosa would be an interesting one. And I want to know in the comments down below, like, Thunder Rosa, she's a pretty light side wrestler, isn't she? Maybe we'll keep her on. I don't know. Let me know where you think she fits. I mean, obviously sort of got the face paint gimmick, but it's a very light character, a very facey character. So I feel like, but maybe she don't fit in. I don't know, but we're gonna see what she's like and does in this season, and we are gonna book her in a match against Saraya. Let's see if we can get this feud going. What do we do to help it? We give it some stipulation. We say Saraya really likes table matches. Do we give it the steel cage? It costs a lot. Let's do tables because I want to buy a load of stuff as well. Cool. Did we get? No, we didn't get that goal because we haven't done a run-in yet. Cool. Okay, so let's have a look what else I want to do. Let's get Beth Phoenix in a match. Where are you? Beth Phoenix there on the losing side of that four-way against Miyu Yamashita, who I have nothing for. But what a shame. She's kind of been really good in this season. She's been a dominant part of this season, always in the top feuds, but I've got nothing for her now. Okay, so Beth Phoenix could go up against... I've messed up here. Beth Phoenix needs to change. Okay, right. Let's do this. Beth Phoenix going up against Miyu Yamashita. rivalry's on cooldown, but that's okay because there's an interference that's happening, and it's going to be our former tag team champion. It is Jetta who is going to interfere on not Miyu Yamashita, but Beth Phoenix. Let's see if we can get that going through that. And then we've got the tag team match to go. I think everything else is sort of, there's one more match that we haven't done before. And that is Jamie Hayter, current AEW Women's Champion, who hasn't done as well as I expected, actually, on this brand. She's kind of been in the losing side of a lot of the feuds this time, but I'm sure she'll be back in the future. However, Jamie Hayter is now going up against AJ Lee. I imagine them two would have a cracking feud, and they've both got good stamina, so we're going to turn it into a backstage brawl. Costs a lot. Let's TLC, fine, 30 grand. I mean, it's a lot cheaper. So there we go. There is our card. That's definitely going to get a bad rating because it's on cooldown. Is there anyone else I can put in apart from Yamashita? I mean, there's loads of people, isn't there? I could put Gail Kim in, for example, or Jade Cargill could go in. I mean, she's not going to be on the show for ages because she's in a feud with Deeb and Serena Deeb. You know what? Let's do it. I know the classes are all mixed up, but we'll sort that out in the next episode. And what else do I want? I don't think I need any more call-outs. Everything's pretty high right now. Level 2 for Tasha for the tag team match. We'll definitely build that in the next one. And everything else is looking pretty good. So let's do a charity promo. Let's get some fans in here. Let's get someone with great mic skills. Let's get our television star. It's Mercedes Martinez, who's been away to do TV. Do we put the title on the line there? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it the little extra boost as well. Put the title on the line at the beginning and see where it goes. Maybe it'll be Saraya fighting back for the championship at the end of this episode. Who knows, man? Who knows? But it'll be fun anyway. Okay, so we've got that, which is a level 2 feud. They've got incredible stamina, so let's give them a stipulation of some sort. Let's go. I can't because of the interference. Okay, but the interference should increase the match rating, surely, because it's got stuff going on. I mean, I assume that's going to work well. That is going to be a weird match. Is that the main event or that one? The first of the opener? I don't know. Let's get all of this stuff. Let's see if we have any money left at all, or if we need to spend some cards to get some money back. Yes, we do. We are out of cash, but we don't really have any more legends or anything to buy this time, so that's all cool. Free arena booking? Sure, that'll save us a lot of money right there. And it's good for us. I mean, certainly would be useful in the future. Do I want the card? I kind of do, you know? I mean, I don't feel like we need to worry too much about money. Do we want that card as well? Sure. The spa cards are just so useful for building stamina, especially in the early parts of the season where it can be a real struggle. That is our match card for the first episode. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate it. I've been busy this week. I went to see Kiss on Tuesday. And, I'm filming this before I go see him, but that should be fun. And then I'm at Download Festival weekend, so gonna have a party. Blair Davenport versus Maria Kanellis. Blair Davenport getting the win as their rivalry grows. Only a 2.5-star match show, not great. Natalia saying that she's better than the rest of the brand. Wonder if someone will call her out on that. Beth Phoenix and Jade Cargill. This could be a 2-star match. Beth Phoenix gets the win. A new rivalry between Jetta and Phoenix. Okay, cool. That's kind of what we wanted. Billie Starkz comes out and cuts a promo on Natty and gets the feud started. Absolutely perfect. Jamie Hayter going up against AJ Lee now in a TLC match. Jamie Hayter getting the win against AJ Lee in a 4-star match, but no rivalry. Damn. Mercedes Martinez cuts a charity promo, and here we go for our main event. It's for the title. It's Saraya against Thunder Rosa. Who's going to win? It's Saraya. Saraya maintains that championship. They do have a rivalry going, which is wonderful, and we'll see where that goes in the future. Hey, I mean, Saraya could be on next season for sure. We'll have to see at the end of the episode who I try and keep. What I'll try and do is I'll try and do the bit where you keep people but save the draft till next episode, if I can. If that works this time. There we go. They did miles better than us. We had that decent TLC match, but our ours was all over the place. That ended up being way better than the opener as well. Not good. That's the results there. Ezekiel still their champion. MVP for Raw or what? Cool. Let's see what they say. 29,000 fans. That's not many, man. Wait, Natalia's a bad guy now. Didn't expect that, says B-Singer-AU. Try repeating those words to my face next week, Billie Starkz, if he has the guts, says Natty. Holy crap. Jetta just blindsided Beth Phoenix. Lots of stuff going in there on the build to WrestleMania. We only made 29,000 fans and they made 42,000. Does that mean they're beating us again? You know I only care about the fan number. Superstar training trains one of your enhancement talents to become a permanent superstar for your brand. Nice. Thank you. Yes, Raw is back to beating us. We have the rest of this episode to see if we can claw that back, and I believe we will once these rivalries have built up a little bit. That was obviously going to be a weak show, just primarily because we start new feuds. Blair Davenport, I appreciate you carrying through on your promises. You're welcome, and you proved yourself to me earlier when you gave me that loyalty bonus. Feel like I'm on a roll this season at SmackDown. Good, I'm glad you're happy. Look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy with this never-ending losing string of losses. She wanted to win that match against Jamie Hayter. She didn't. You know, I very rarely play that card to make sure it happens. I deal with the consequence. Come on, you have to do better than this. A moderate decrease to AJ Lee's morale. Let's see what AJ Lee's morale looks like right now. She's angry. Excuse me, guys. She's really angry. Let's see if she can use that frustration going forward to cut an angry promo on Jamie Hayter. Feels like the right time to do that for sure. And they didn't get a feud, did they? Am I that bothered about it? Not really. I feel like I've got a lot of stuff going on, guys. Okay, cool. So Natalya and Billie Starkz, obviously last week they were calling out each other. So now let's see who can be better in a match. They've got wonderful stamina, haven't they? And I believe it was a last woman standing match that they wanted to see. Let's see. There we go. Cool. That is absolutely going to be a match. Why not? £25,000. I've got that. It's absolutely fine. Cool. After last week's promo, we need after last week's incident, we need a change. Is Beth Phoenix going face? Or is Jetta? You know what? Just to mix things up, let's have Jetta as the face. Let's have Jetta say she's sick of seeing these divas come in and thinking that they can run the place. It's time for Jetta to take it back. And of course, we're going to get a response to that as well as Beth Phoenix calls out Jetta, saying that that's not on. And I will defeat you. I will prove that the divas are better. Let me know in the comments, guys, below. Like, who do you think is going to win coming on top this season? I really am interested. Right, we need to get our tag match in as well. So let's do a tag team match. Let's do it as a... I mean, we could do Extreme Rules. We could do anything, really. I mean... I'm not worried about... We'll do Hell in a Cell. I'm sure they've got great stamina because we're not using them every week. Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steele right there. Going up against... where are you? Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler. Oh, they don't have the best stamina. What is that? Okay, but we've got... someone's got a boost from Extreme Rules. Who's got the boost for Steel Cage matches? Deonna Purrazzo. Cool. Let's keep it as that, and let's see how we go in that main event. We put the titles on the line? Sure. Why not? Why not? Cool. So that should be a really good main event. I'm feeling positive about that for sure. Lulu Tandy's not doing anything, unfortunately. Do we get her in a quick feud with Miyu Yamashita? Because it doesn't work with our gimmick, does it? Maria Kanellis. I've got everyone, I think, for the amount of time in terms of weeks remaining that I need. We certainly need to build... Well, we need to build Saraya and Thunder Rosa, that's for sure. And I don't have any more gimmick slots, do I? So, let's get them in a match. In fact, let's get a Fatal 4-Way on here. I feel like we need to mix it up a bit. We've got that card that gives us a bonus, and we haven't used it in the last episode. So we need to be thinking about that as well. And so we've got them two in there, so that can build up. And do we put in... we could put Gail Kim and Mercedes Martinez in there as well. Yeah, I'm down with that. It's got a chance of increasing that to level 4. Got a chance of increasing Saraya and Thunder Rosa up as well. Big match right there. What's the bonus? Oh, that's a nice card as well. Blocking opposing brand from booking one of their champions in next week's show. Just to let you know, guys, we have achieved the 5 challenges in this season, so we are fine on that. Oh, we could do everything. Just need to book a load of TLC matches. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. We'll work on that in a second. And what are we going to have here? Do we just do the Blair, Davenport, and Maria Candice? Why not? Get them back out there. This time, let's make it a TLC. Let's give it a little bit of help, if it can. Cool. So I've got 3 different match types in there. I've got the role change there from Jetta and Beth Phoenix calling out Jetta. See if we can get AJ Lee and Jamie Hayter doing something. They might pay off before the pay-per-view, though. Cool. I'm down with that. Let's buy everything we need to buy. This could be the week that we buy that extra bonus as well, but it does cost 150,000, which is a big chunk of change. In fact, we still can't afford it. Okay, maybe in the next week though. That gives us a show quality bonus. It's +9 as well. I mean, it's good. That's +6. That's +8, and then you get the reward, so you get a show quality +9 if you get the superstars with more than 2 star power. So yeah, I mean that should be happening on most cards. I don't want to go too crazy, but get the tables is pretty handy. Let's go. We'll have that. Contract negotiation. How many contract negotiation cards do we have? None. I mean, it's only 16,000. It's 2 weeks, but we might be... See, you buy these cards because it's useful for next season, basically. That's why we buy these now, especially at this point in the season. Is that our main event? Certainly. Is that... Oh, sorry. That was a loud motorcycle going by at 2:20 in the morning. Last man standing match or that match? I feel like that match is probably going to do better. So we'll have that there. Cool. I'm down with that. That all works for me, I think. Let's go! SmackDown, Washington, D.C. Let's see how many fans we can get right here. There we go. Cool. We've got the tag titles on the line here. Here we go. It's Saraya, Thunder Rosa, Mercedes Martinez, and Gail Kim all going at it in a normal match. Should be a good one, I think. Saraya, our champion, getting the win in a classic match. Mercedes Martinez and Gail Kim grows, but not Saraya and Thunder Rosa. Gutted. AJ Lee cuts a promo against Jamie Hayter. Okay. They have got a rivalry going. Nice. Natalia and Billie Starkz, these two are in a rivalry. Let's see if it can grow from a last woman standing match. Natalia gets a win, and the rivalry does grow with a 4-star match. Jetta has turned into a face, and she's had enough of Beth Phoenix. Maria Candice and Blair Davenport. This is a TLC match. Let's see who wins this. That's Blair Davenport. I'm going to assume we've got a level 4 feud there. We certainly do, but they're not having the best matches. Not having the best matches, so we have to bear that in mind to try and make sure we do what we can to make that as good as possible. I'd love to have a 5-star WrestleMania. I love my little 5-star WrestleManias. It's always sort of the goal, isn't it? Let's see what happens in this Extreme Rules title match. Let's see if the titles remain on Tasha Steelz and Deonna Purrazzo, or goes to Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler, the best friends. Best friends. It's Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz keeping the belts. 5-star match. Doesn't build a rivalry. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do more with those ladies in the next 2 weeks. That's okay. That's okay. Whoops. They haven't booked any promos or anything in. What have they got? Injury problems or something? Seeming like the rest of the show. Cool. There is our card. Our opener and main event was far better. Their second mid-card match, 1 star. Queen Zelina versus Carmella was apparently terrible. Man, gutted for them. No rivalry outcomes on any of them apart from the Ezekiel one. Cool. Let's carry on then. That was a perfect show, really. That was a really good second show. We should easily smash. We should easily be in the lead again. A phenomenal show. Hashtag SmackDown. Great to see Tori Wilson in another Extreme Rules match. Keep them coming. Someone on SmackDown was really right. Mercedes Martinez. She's on almost every week. Well, we certainly do. We certainly do. 54,000 fans made. 135,000 total profit. That is good. I'm happy with that. These shows are getting better and better, especially with all the extra bonuses that we are getting. We made 54,000 fans, 23,000 fans. We made more than double what Raw did, which puts us back in the lead there. Cool, let's go. Let's go. And we get a Veto Champ. Nice. Handy. 2 Extreme is another card we got. That's perfect. And Alpha Female still at number 1. We've taken the lead again from Stephanie McMahon. Let's build everything we can up to Mania to make that as good a show as possible. Speaking of Mania, it's only 2 weeks. AJ Lee, I've had enough crap. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. She was out cutting an angry promo. I mean, especially after you humiliated by keeping me on that losing streak. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100k bonus. You know, I don't think it's going to happen. Like, it'll leave Jamie Hayter out of Mania, but, like, I don't need it. I think I've got enough feuds going to be able to build a stats Mania card. So, I can't afford the 100k bonus. Cool. Thanks for the extra money, though. Look, Diona has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for the change? Okay. I hope that's in 3 weeks. Please say that's 3 weeks. Mistakes were made. Big mistakes were made. Cool. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what else we need to book up. So we need to book that, and we can't because we did that. And how angry is she already? She's in a fine place. Okay, sorry. You know what? Let's put it. Do we put it in a steel cage match? See if we can get that bonus. See if we can get it done just out of the way, so we don't have to worry about this tag feud anymore. Because tag feuds are the hardest thing to build in this game, for sure. It is Deonna Purrazzo's match speciality, of course. Let's have a look. We might even watch that match. I'm quite fancy watching that match, see where it goes, and it's 4 new characters that we've not seen. We need Billie Starkz and Natalya to be built up. Let's see what we can do about that. Things are getting violent. We need loads of TLCs, don't we, to get that extra bonus? Not that we need it. I just, an extra card. Why not? We're here, aren't we? Cool. There we go. And let's have Saraya and Thunder Rosa in a match. Maybe that goes in a steel cage as well. Maybe we do that. Saraya and Thunder Rosa title match for the women's, and we put it in a steel cage. I'm kind of down with that. Yeah, let's go with that. We need a mixed match of some sorts to get that extra bonus, show bonus, if we get 3 different types of matches in the card. So let's do a triple threat. Let's get, who have we got? We've got Jetta and Beth Phoenix. It certainly needs to get built. So let's get them out there. Jetta and Beth Phoenix on opposite sides there. And let's bring someone else into the match. Who do we want? I mean, I could use Jamie Hayter, but there's not much point. I mean, really, we want to put someone that we're using on the pay-per-view, don't we? Just to have it build slightly, really. So, I mean, Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb, like, we want them to be as high as possible, so we'll get them out there. Cool. In fact, speaking of getting people out there, let's get Serena Deeb out there. Let's have her cut in a promo. Just a self-promo to build up her popularity and show that her popularity is as high as possible before WrestleMania. What else do we need to do? Do we need any call-outs? No, we don't. Everything's at level 4. These 4 women that we're not using, they'll all do stuff at the show. They'll do, like, promos and stuff, and Jamie Hayter's got a great promo anyway. Cool, let's do charity promo. Speaking of Jamie Hayter being a great charity promo, let's get her out there, getting us some more fans, because everyone loves Jamie Hayter. Mercedes Martinez. Let's get Blair Davenport out there. Do we want a self-promo, or do we want more fans? Let's just use it to get more fans, shall we? There we go. Let's put the self-promo in the middle, just because I can't stand stuff like that not being there. That should be for the title. It's because I changed the... If you change the match type, it gets rid of the title match, which can be really frustrating if you don't catch it. So there we go. This is the Steel Cage SmackDown. We've got the opener tag match. Do we have the belts in that? We do now. The opener tag match, the TLC there, normal match there. I think that's fine. No, we can add something to that. What do we need? Do we need any more Extreme Rules? No, I think we got the card for that, didn't we? Let's have a look. Everything's completed apart from TLC matches. I think we'll get that with this anyway, but why not? It's a double card. I don't know. It is 2 TLCs and 2 steel cages, but all on SmackDown. Nice. Why not? Actually, that doesn't give us a variety bonus, does it? No, let's not do that. Let's do a false count anyway. Sure. Cool. Oh, what's the commissioner's goal? Rest your primary solo champion this week. What's it for? What's it for, Trips? Free crew show? No, we don't need that. I mean, it's handy, but it's not like the end of the world. Free road crew would cost us... It's costing us 20,000 at the minute. It's okay, but it's not worth killing the show for. Do I have enough to buy that now? Yes, I do, but I won't be able to buy any power cards. So let's just check what power cards are there. Contract negotiation, fixed match, and pre-match physio. I've got 3 pre-match physios anyway. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll buy that. We might not be able to use it right now, but we can certainly afford to buy it. And, oh, can we use it? We can nearly use it. It's 25,000. It gives us an extra 2% show quality. And we'd also get the plus 9% with the bonus goal as well. Yeah, we could do that if we used a power card for free something or other. Free advertising booking? Sure, why not? They are handy at the starts of the season though, but anyway, we're not doing it. So that is our card for this week. Let's see if this builds up things nicely. Let's make sure that no one gets injured as well. That's what we don't want before Mania. Tasha Steele and Deonna Purrazzo going up against Stacy Keibler and Tori in the first of 2 steel cage matches. These have had a vicious feud going on for a while now, and Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steele still getting the win, but the rivalry has grown to level 4. That is great. What's not great is Tori Wilson is not going to be happy about getting that loss. She didn't want to face Deonna Purrazzo anymore. Jamie Hayter with a charity promo there. Good. Billie Starkz going up against Natalya. Let's see what happens. Is the new superstar going to come on top? No. Natalya using her veteran experience to get the win there in a 4-star match. Excellent promo there from Serena Deeb as Jetta, Jade Cargill and Beth Phoenix go at it in the ring. Jade Cargill getting the win. Beth Phoenix and Jetta just can't stop fighting each other. And that's a 5-star match as well. That's great. Blair Davenport in a good match right there. Perfect. And in our main event, let's see if this ends up being a 5-star match. It's a steel cage, a 1-on-1 between Saraya and Thunder Rosa. Saraya still with that title, man. A legendary match. Rivalry grows to level 2. Great. I don't feel like we've got enough time to build that up as much as we need to. Whoops, why have I done that? Whoa, Carl Slicks wins the new champion though. There we go. That's why I did it. Cool. But we are going to skip the rest of it. And there we go. 5-star opener, 5-star mid, 5-star main event. It was just the Billie Starkz and Natalya that was 4 stars, but 4 stars still great. That was a cracking SmackDown. We said it was going to be a super show, and I think we certainly delivered on that. Ty Valkyrie and Taya Nox are the tag champions. I think they've just taken the belts, haven't they? Because I think it was Carmella and Shotzi that had the belts before. Cool. Let's see. Beth Phoenix is perfect for Falls Count Anywhere matches. Put her in another one. A good effort, Billie Starkz, but a losing effort from another loser. Ouch. Breaking. AJ Lee has decided to seek another brand to work with. What a shame. I love AJ Lee. I'll follow her to any brand. Gutted. Losing fans because AJ Lee left. 79,000 fans. That's great. That's really good. A great show quality. Great star bonuses. Fantastic. 94,000, but 79,000 fans. That's great, man. That's really high for a normal show. But it was a great show. And then we definitely beat Raw, who got 41,000. They did do a good job there. Let's go. They've got 1,500,000 in the bank. It's time to start spending. One random TLC match on your show will receive a higher rating than normal. Building up them cards for WrestleMania is never a bad thing. And speaking of building up them cards, let's have a look after our emails. Oh, Tori's not going to be happy. Is this a joke? I thought we agreed I wouldn't fight Purrazzo. And guess who won this time? Yeah, not me. This isn't what I've come to expect. Tori is not happy. You don't seem to realise this, female, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic, says Thunder Rosa. I want to make my mark in a promo during tonight's show. Sure, I can do that. Great, the fans are going to love what I have to say. Fantastic. Thunder Rosa gets a promo this week. We keep her happy. Where are you, Thunder Rosa? And a good person to give a promo to, actually. Let's do a call-out promo. Because I assume that still counts, right? I assume that still counts. I hope that still counts. Does it still count? Promised under a promo appearance. Should we find out? Have at least one steel cage match this week. Triple H. Just loving them steel cage matches. Free special effects booking. Not the end of the world if we don't get it, but, you know, there we go. Hellspar card, we've got it. Let's book all of these so we can see what money we are working with if we get a full max out. This is going to be the most expensive show we've ever done so far, costing 155,000 already. Let's have a look at the main show. We've got Saraya and Rosa that needs to be built up. We've only got the 1 week. This is the penultimate show. Ah, no. We've got Jetta and Beth Phoenix that still needs to go, and Natalia and Billie Starkz that still need to go. And a cage match, potentially. Poor. Okay. Fatal 4-way steel cage match. Feeling that. I wonder if this can, like, build up double feuds for all of them. That's interesting. We've never tried that before. Where are you? Where are you, Thunder Rosa? You've got a promo, haven't you? You've done a call-out promo. Ah, she can't be in the match. She's done a call-out promo. Can she do a run-in? Thunder Rosa do a run-in if she's doing a promo? No, she can't. How do I build that to level 4? I don't think I can. Unless I do that. And maybe that. I mean, it's a bit naff. But it's our only chance to get into level 4. Hopefully Thunder Rosa stays happy with us. Let's find out. We've got Jetta and Beth Phoenix. Their rivalry continues. And we've got Billie Starkz and Natalia. Do we throw them all in the cage match? He wants a cage match. He's loving the cage matches. Fatal 4-way, steel cage match. Let's go. Beth Phoenix. Jetta. Going up against Billie Starkz and Natalia. These have all built up a feud in exactly the way that we've wanted to. No interference in this match, but it is a steel cage match. It costs a fair bit. But we have the money. It's all fine. Then everything else is built up to level 4s. So, what do we do here? I guess we just have some. Fun. I'll tell you what. Let's get a triple threat in there. Normal, cool. Let's just put different people in just to build up the popularity. That makes sense. Just get people on the card ultimately. Cool, so who needs to be built up a little bit? Maria Kanellis, your popularity is low. Let's get you in there. Let's make sure not to pick the person that she's feuding with, though. Who is she feuding with? Blair Davenport. So we'll put in Jade Cargill and Gail Kim. Cool, that's no cross-pollination with anything of who's fighting who. I don't think Gail Kim's Mercedes, Jade Cargill, Serena Deeb, and Marina is Blair Davenport. Cool. Let's turn it into something. Let's turn it into... I mean, I bet they've all got great stamina. Yeah, of course they do. Have a Hell in a Cell? Sure, why not? Let's go crazy. Let's get in... Who else is low? Serena Deeb. So we'll do a Fatal 4-way. No, we've got a Fatal 4-way. Do a tag match. I just want to get people on the show, do you know what I mean? Just to build up the popularity as much as possible. Let's go Serena Deeb and... Serena Deeb could go with Tori Wilson this time against Blair Davenport and... what's she called? Mercedes Martinez. That's a heel-face match. Lots of specialists in that match. I mean, we just do it. We just do it, don't we? Why not? Cool, and let's see if we can have another Fatal 4-way. Let's get them all out there. Let's show what talent our brand has. We want these three to be in a match for sure. Or do we do it a 3-way? Do we have a beatdown on Stacy Keibler? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do what we're going to pretend is a handicap match. It's Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steele, because Tori Wilson has been complaining about always losing to him. I become the heel, and I ended up hurting them. Cool. I'll tell you what. Actually, let's have an interference. Let's have a GM interference, and let's go out there and say this can't happen. This isn't a match. This is a backstage brawl, isn't it, guys? Oh, we can't do a backstage brawl. Okay, no, we can't do it. We can only do interference with a normal match anyway. Oh, we can't do it anyway. Oh, but now it's letting us do it. That's weird, man, because it did say it won. I'm sure it did. Cool, let's... we can't put the tag titles on the line there. The beatdown... that's our main event, I guess. That's the only one with rivalries involved, so that's our main event. Hell in a Cell is probably our opener. There we go. Call-outs there, and what else do we need? We need more fans. Get our superstar out there, Jamie Hater, to get us more fans. I hope that this makes Thunder Rosa happy. We'll have to see. And we've got everything there booked in. Oh, we don't need any of that. We've got money. Do we save it just in case we have a Superstats Mania? No, we get these cards. Get these cards. Might be useful in the future. In the next season, which again is the dark side versus the light side. There's the graph, man. You can see it's been so close this entire season. I was worried it'd be a bit slow and with us. Oh, we got all of the season challenges completed as well. Oh, do we want to spend any power cards to hurt them next week? Yeah, of course we do. Veto Champ? Yeah, sure. I hope it's not Ezekiel. Veto Star? Yeah, sure. Let's try and hurt them as much as we can for next week. Ready for us to. Veto Random Superstars? Yeah, sure. That's nasty. Veto Champ? Yeah, sure. Oh, no, the power card has already been used. That's okay. I'm not angry about it. Let's go. So that is everything on there. That is this week's show. And let's go. Let's see what happens with Saraya and Thunder Rosa. I feel like they're definitely going to need some help in that match to make it great, especially if it stays at a 2-star rivalry. I'm also interested to see if the Thunder Rosa promos, the call-outs, counts as a promo. Hell in a Cell match, this should be good just because it's a Hell in a Cell match, even though there's absolutely nothing going into that feud. It is a 4.5-star match, though, proving that sometimes you can just put in a good stipulation and great women. Jade Cargill's getting lots of wins again. Lots of wins. Thunder Rosa calls out Saraya. Rivalry grows to level 3. Nice. Deanna Parazzo, Stacy Keibler, and Tasha Steele. We are helping Stacy Keibler here, trying to get her the win. And our help gets Stacy Keibler the win. Nice. They have a feud going on. And the rivalry has grown to level 4. Absolute cheese. Absolute cheese. Tori Wilson and Serena Deeb going up against Blair, Davenport, and Mercedes Martinez. Who knows? We might find a team before it's too late. We have got a winner, which is Blair Davenport and Mercedes Martinez. Jamie Hater cutting a charity promo, which is excellent. And Beth Phoenix versus Jetta versus Billie Starkz versus Natalya. It's a steel cage fatal 4-way. These are the rivalries we want to build up. Beth Phoenix gets the win. Wow. 5-star match. Billie Starkz and Natalya has grown, but not the other one. Billie Starkz and Natalya has grown, not Jetta and Beth Phoenix. Okay. So I feel like we've done well. Again, our cards have been great. That main event was excellent. Good stuff. Let's see what Raw did. Ezekiel's back to being champion. Congratulations, Ezekiel. And Carl Slitman's injured, so they're not going to be able to use that. So let's hope that is not the title that we take out during the show. Anyway, Marine Canales is perfect for Hell in a Cell matches. Put her in another one. Cool, we might do. Maybe it's just me, but I think the perfect triple threat match has fan favourites outnumbering Rule Breakers. Shut up, man. You've sold us that before. The rivalry between Billie Starkz and Natalya is just getting plain crazy. Nice. 53,000 fans there, and that is against 35,000 for Raw. Get well soon, Killer Kelly. Killer Kelly's injured. Does anyone care what Michelle McCool has to say? Says Selena Vega. I liked Raw, keep it coming. Well, not a lot of other people did, because we smashed them. And that leaves us with... Oh, free special box booking, nice. That leaves us with 80,000 fans, nearly more than Raw. This is great. We're extending this lead. And after this show, we are absolutely going to extend the lead. Let's see if she's used any cards against us that really hurt us. Absolutely could. Saraya could not be fighting in this show. We've had it before. I guess the joke is on me. Here I thought we all were working together to beat Raw, but after seeing you show up and interfere with my match, I guess I was wrong, says Deanna Parazzo. Sorry, Deanna. I'm sorry. Gutted. Things that working on SmackDown. I'm ready to tear my contract and move on. How much do you want, Tori? Because we're keeping you. Especially after you get booking me in pointless matches. Yeah, we've got to keep Tori for that tag match. Damn. Okay. Major increase to our morale. Have at least one Tornado tag match this week. We maybe could. Let's have a look. Let's book in the show logistics. It is WrestleMania, so we're going to be in the WrestleMania arena. I do feel like we're probably going to watch that tag match, actually. But we'll see. We'll see what we fancy when we've got the show. But let's put it in here for now, and see if we like it or not. Let's go with these two versus these two. Sorry, hey. We spent 100k on a free agent who's got 1 week on a contract. Let's just leave it like that for now. What's the goal? An enhancement talent becomes a permanent superstar for your brand. That might be handy for next season. What other cards have we got here? Oh, we've got a bonus to Iron Woman matches. That's handy. So is that Tornado tag now? I mean, it doesn't hurt, but we've got these bonuses as well. What is the show bonus? We'll have a look later. Let's put it in a Tornado tag for now. Okay, cool. Yeah, because they can use weapons in a Tornado tag, can't they? Anyway, I think. Here we go. So what's our opener? We go Saraya versus Thunder Rosa. We'll give it a stipulation. We'll work out the stipulations later. What else do we need? We've got Jetta and Beth Phoenix. They're only at level 3, though. What other matchups? What's our next best matchup? It'll be probably Billie Starkz and Natalia, probably. That's probably one of our better ones. Our other good one is... I mean, these have more popularity, but it's just because it's a level 3 feud. I'm just slightly concerned about it. Mercedes Martinez and Gail Kim needs to pay off, and the other feud that needs to pay off is Blair Davenport and Maria Kanellis. Mate, I've not got enough slots to pay off everything. At all. Should absolutely have booked in more. How many am I missing? Is it 3 feuds? 1, 2, 3. Mate, is this going to be a 4-way like mess? I feel like it is. You know what? Let's stack up the odds against our champion here. How about that? Why not? Fatal 4-way. Let's add another match into this. Our championship match is getting... do we put Beth Phoenix and Jetta in there? Level 3 rivalry? I feel like we do, because we can put a mad stipulation on that. There we go. That's a rivalry. It's a title match as well. We'll see if Saraya walks away the championship. I mean, I'm quite excited to see. It doesn't guarantee I'm going to keep whoever... I mean, I might keep Saraya, but it'd be cool if you did win. I'd almost definitely keep Saraya if you did win. We could do with a triple threat. We haven't got a triple threat on here. Now we need to look at another feud that we've got and add someone into that. So we've got Maria Kanellis and Blair Davenport, or Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb. I think we're going to go... What do I fancy? Let's get... Do we do an AEW one? All AEW? I'm feeling it. Serena Deeb, Jade Cargill, and Jamie Hayter. Throw Jamie Hayter into the mix between these two. Let's see if the faces outnumber the heel on a triple threat. That's the way the game loves it. Cool. So that's a really varied card. We've got tag matches. We've got single matches. We also have one more feud to get in there. So we need to make one more Fatal 4-way. And it is Blair Davenport and Maria Kanellis. Cool. They didn't have a 5-star match last time, but now it's level 4. Okay, that looks like our card. We've only got 3 people. Get a legend to cut a promo. Do you know who's coming in to cut a promo? This person is coming in to cut a promo to tease our next season. And that person is Elvira. She is going to be the leader of our dark side, and she is coming in to say, watch out, get ready. This is what's happening next season. If you guys can't wait for that, let me know in the comments, and let me know who you think could be. Lula Tandy could be on the dark side. Let's have a look. What do we want to do? We want to do some different stuff. So let's do charity. These are all pretty poor at this. Sure, Charlie Morgan's getting us a charity. We've got a self promo there from Elvira, so we need advertisements. We don't need it at all. I mean, this is absolutely pointless money. And I guess we do another charity then with Lula Tandy. Cool. Done. And now we just need to set up match stipulations. We've got a bit of money left, not a lot of money there. So we need to look at our stipulations card, what we've got. Have we got a tornado tag match? No, we don't. We've got extreme. I'm going to write these down so I'm not just flicking through menus all the time. Just bear with me. Extreme. We have table. We have TLC. Because if not, you're just going to watch me like flick back and forth through these. What else do we have? Best Friends Forever. Oh no. Backstage Brawl. Cool. Real Steel Cage. Submission. Okay. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more for any more? We could potentially have an Iron Man, but I don't think we're going to have the money for it. Do we have any way of bringing down the cost of stuff? We have an advertising booking if we're desperate, and a free special effects, which means we could potentially get an extra 50 grand. Okay, cool. Let's work with that and see what we've got. So I think we did a steel tornado tag. Okay, that's for the enhancement card. Okay, let's just pray, eh? Let's just pray. It all works out well. Tori's not happy. Oh, she's okay now. I've given her some money, so maybe it will perform. It's a tornado tag. Okay. Let's give this a stipulation, even though it should be a good one. I just don't want that rivalry to drag it down. We could, if we do tables, we could definitely make this a 5-star match by turning it into a tables match. LeRae is good at table matches, and then we use the power card. Oops. We use the power card that is get the tables. I will have to come back on here to get them, but at least I don't have to flick back and forth and check. Cool, that's a tables match. That should be a 5-star match now. That should be a 5-star match. Billie Starkz and Natalia, who have been having some cracking matches going up in singles action right now. And they are going to have a... Backstage brawls are very expensive. Gets us new fans, though. These two are going to end it with a backstage brawl. Let's put it in and let's see how much more money we're left with. We won't necessarily keep it, though. We'll come back to it. Falls Count Anywhere. We don't have a card for that. Someone in that match is good at Falls Count Anywhere. Is Jade Cargill, of course. We do have a TLC. How would you do in a TLC match? I'm feeling that. Let's put it in. Let's book it. Book it. A little bit of TLC. Yeah, sure. Cool. There we go. And we didn't figure out what the speciality is for Mania, did we? Normally it says like PLE bonus. I hate PLEs, guys. Pay-per-view. There we go. Let's go. Fatal 4-way. Someone's good at Hell in a Cell, but we don't have one of them cards. Should we see if anyone's good at cage matches? Or do we not risk it because will that not pay it off? We've got Extreme Rules. Extreme. Yeah, cool. That works. We've got a really nice mixed card there. Loads of different matches. Loads of different variation in the amount of people in matches. And we've gone over budget. But not by much. So that's a good thing, right? We can definitely pull that back. Extreme Rules and Backstage Brawl cards need to be played. There we go. And where's my Extreme Rules card? Where's my Extreme Rules card? Too Extreme, there we are. Cool. Too Extreme has been applied. And let's go with... we need to save some money on special effects. I think either will do it. Yeah, either will do it. I don't know which one's a 20k, but there we go. That one, not that one. Cool, that's fine. It's all good. Special effects are free this week. Nice. Happy bunny. That's our WrestleMania card. Check that out. What do you guys think this is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a 5-star match? I think it probably is. I think it's going to be a 5-star show. We've done everything we can to make this the best show we possibly can. We have got the titles on the line. No, we don't. Oh, it's because I changed the stipulations, you see, man. Nearly. Titles are on the line. Cool. Let's go. I hope you're still enjoying this series. It feels like we've been together for weeks now, which is great. And if you continue liking the videos, if you continue showing support, like writing down comments, like I'll keep them coming, man. We do have Fight Forever coming out later this month. I will be doing some content on that for you guys. Soraya, Thunder Rosa, Beth Phoenix, and Jetta all going at it. Let's see who wins, and let's hope it's a 5-star match. Let's hope it's Soraya, man. Beth Phoenix. Oh. Well. Beth Phoenix taking it at the end. Could Beth Phoenix be our champion for the face side? Could she be the one, the ultimate lightness? Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. After that match, Elvira comes out and calls out Beth Phoenix. Wow. It's all making sense. Billie Starkz going up against Natalya. This is a backstage brawl. This will do great. 5-star match. Easy. Winner was Billie Starkz. Great. 5-star match. Perfect. Charli Morgan here with a good promo. Brilliant. Mid-card title match. This is a TLC triple threat. This is an AEW absolute match. A TLC three-way. Let's go. Jimmy Hayter finally getting the win. 5-star match. Great. That was the match I was most concerned about. So that's good. That's good. Miyu Yamashita gets us some money. Thank you. Mercedes Martinez, Gail Kim, Blair Davenport, and Maria Kanellis. This should be a great match. Who do I think is going to win? I didn't think Blair Davenport. Wow. 5-star match. Lila Tandy cuts a promo. It's actually good. Considering they all had low skill. That's good. I feel like this is the last chance we're going to get this season to see Tasha Steelz, Deonna Purrazzo, Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson. So let's sit back. Let's sit back and watch our main event of WrestleMania. Wow. Fun season. A hard season, man. I think that Diva stipulation was a hard one because it brings up this question of who's a Diva constantly. I'm hoping next season it'll be a little bit easier, and that's kind of why I want to do it, just to have just a little bit of a break for myself, for my mind. But oh, is she an actual wrestler in the game? I didn't know. Cool, looks like it. She's got some fun. Stacy Keibler coming out now. Here she is. Gonna prove that she's got what it takes. She's gonna prove that the Divas have got it all. However, they have been constantly losing to Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz, don't forget.
Hey guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
So as much as you might think that they are going to lose, they might shock you. They might shock you. It is a tornado tag match rules. Should be a good one, man. Should be a good one. We get to see some new wrestlers. We get to see some old wrestlers. And this certainly feels like a Diva tag team, Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler. So I kind of feel like it's appropriate to end it on this for sure. I'm sure Stacy Keibler must be in the game if she's got a Titantron. Is that right? Is that how it works? Not that I know. Tasha Steelz was created by Rudikis, hashtags 95724. You can find the link to that in the comments down below. And there she is. It's Tori Wilson. And she looks more like a creator wrestler. I don't assume she's in the game. It looked like they was using Stacy Keibler's Tron as well.
The title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media,
let's see. Who else is in the match? It's Deonna Purrazzo, isn't it?
Here tonight.
Deonna Purrazzo was made by MS Show Mega, hashtag 300238. You can find the links to all them in the links in the description down below. And a massive thank you to all the content creators who make freaking awesome stuff. And like, here we are, WrestleMania again. Going up against Deonna Purrazzo. First time seeing Deonna Purrazzo there, coming down in a pink and blue outfit. It's weird. I expected it to be in the yellow that we see in the thumbnail, but not to be. But certainly looks like Deonna Purrazzo. Long hair. I don't know if it's hair or what is it. It's the like the Hitman Hart, but in black jacket. Man. It's nice.
She is determined to stay atop the division.
Oh, damage control on the Titantron. Cool. Here is our tag champion. It is Deonna Purrazzo. Nice. Looking good. And here comes her tag team partner. It is Tasha Steelz. Did we see her in a four-way in last season? I feel like we might have done with Tasha Steelz. Here she comes. Oh, no, we didn't. No. I don't think I've seen that. Wow, she looks really good, though, actually. Like, yes, it doesn't look like what the icon is, but that really looks like Tasha Steelz. She is an Impact star. I did an interview with her on the channel. Do check it out. As Tasha Steelz is coming out. Title on the line here. Let's see if history is made at WrestleMania, a tag team WrestleMania main event. A women's tag team WrestleMania main event. Here's a question. Will that happen in WrestleMania in the next 10 years? If they get the angles right, it absolutely could, but they don't give a lot of time to that women's tag division. Whew. We've seen men's tag matches headline now, but never seen a women's tag match headline. Interesting. Women's tag team champions, they need to do a lot of work to make that happen. A lot of work.
The following contest is a tornado tag.
It's a tornado tag team match at WrestleMania. I believe that was the WrestleMania Dallas ring, wasn't it?
Tag Team Championship.
For the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. It's Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler, the friends, best friends, going at the opponents. The new tag team champions. It's Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz. Let's go.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed.
Giving over the belts to the referee now.
Continue to do so tonight.
The referee showing them off to the crowd. Let's see what happens. Oh, you know, I realise I've never said this before. If I get a crash during one of these matches, there's no way of me going back and fixing it, I don't think. Just to let you know. Tori Wilson now and Stacy Keibler going up, but this is why they keep losing. Look at how fast Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz absolutely dominate. And we're not just talking about little domination here, we are talking absolutely big power bombs. Eventually Stacy Keibler able to come back in it, but instead taking the time to celebrate, not taking the time to wrestle, and instead gets put into a Boston Crab of sorts by Tasha Steelz. And Deonna Purrazzo has brought a chair into the ring. Where's my volume on this? I never figure it out. Way too loud. Across the top rope from Tasha Steelz there, taking out Stacy Keibler. But Tori Wilson sending the face of Deonna Purrazzo to eat that mat. As there we go, Tasha Steelz, a submission specialist, clearly. Check out the... It's not a surfboard, is it? Just wrenching at the back of her there. Now Stacy Keibler coming in, showing a bit of power, just tossing Tasha Steelz across the ring. Now Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz are going against it, but the strikes of Deonna Purrazzo are too fast for Stacy Keibler. Yeah, pull neck slam sends her down. Tasha Steelz has bad intentions with that chair. What's she going to do with it? Oh, massive knee there from Deonna Purrazzo. But Tori Wilson comes in and takes the chair out of her hand with a massive clothesline. Deonna Purrazzo is waiting for Stacy Keibler to get up. We're watching a headlock takedown, and I feel like we've just missed something big from Deonna Purrazzo. And there we go. She's stunned from that submission headlock there. Deonna Purrazzo now. She's stunned, but Tori Wilson not slowing down, going straight to Tasha Steelz again and attacking her while she's stunned on the outside. This is unfair, man. Tasha Steelz not stunned anymore. Can she get back into it? Falls just before the barricade, thankfully. Deonna Purrazzo is using this time to do multiple leg drops and stomps onto Stacy Keibler, not letting Stacy Keibler getting up off the mat. At the minute, it feels like this is just a beatdown between the two. Now she's gone for the pin. Is this going to turn to the attention of Tori Wilson? It certainly does, but it doesn't matter. Stacy Keibler kicked out, and while Deonna Purrazzo is busy being upset on the floor, Tori Wilson comes in with a massive double drop kick to the head. Massive double drop kick to the head of Deonna Purrazzo. Tasha Steelz is thinking about using that table now. Swinging neck breaker there to Deonna Purrazzo as the Divas are back in charge right now. And there we go. Slamming down with Deonna Purrazzo, but Tori Wilson now sent to the outside. Again, distraction though. Stacy Keibler. Oh, Tasha Steelz didn't want it to happen again. She's got the table, but Stacy Keibler gets her hands up in time. Oh, she can't avoid the big kicks though. And Tori Wilson using this time to take down Deonna Purrazzo with a hip attack. Hip? Foreleg? What do you call that area? Leg. Headlock takedown there from Tori Wilson. Going for the springboard back elbow and hitting it with full force. Massive punch there from Stacy Keibler. And she thinks she's got the pin, but she hasn't got it just yet. It feels like Tori Wilson has seen the better half of this match so far. As she goes up on the back of Deonna Purrazzo and a massive slam. A massive slam. Tori Wilson trying to get back up, but Deonna Purrazzo not letting it happen. Locking in the armbar. This is her finisher. This could be it. Tori Wilson could tag out here. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's able to reverse it, but she does see the wear on the arm as she gets back up. She's moving that out to try and get blood back to its extremities. And here she is trying to pin Deonna Purrazzo. Not able to happen right now, though. I think she just hit a finisher, actually. Tasha Steele there swinging around and able to take it to Deonna Purrazzo, missing the table. Tasha Steele's hit her back on the lower half of that table. It was intended for Tori Wilson. As Stacy Keibler is now back in it with a waistlock takedown to Tasha Steele as Deonna Purrazzo goes for the leg sweep. Okay. And it's an axe handle from Tori Wilson. Deonna Purrazzo trying to crawl away, but Tasha Steele sneaks up behind her. Takes her back with a waistlock takedown. Deonna Purrazzo resting in the corner, but Stacy Keibler's turn to come in. Takes her down with a waistlock takedown. Waistlock takedown of the night here. That is the name of this match, the waistlock takedown match, but Deonna Purrazzo has her idea. She wants to turn this extreme. She's tried the technical wrestling on these divas and saying, no, you was around after the Attitude Era. Well, let me show you what Attitude is. As Tori Wilson is setting up Deonna Purrazzo on the table. What she got planned here, smashing her head into the table. Smashing her head into the table. Now smashing her head into the floor. The head of Deonna Purrazzo looking difficult now. Stacy Keibler going up to the top rope, looking for a big power move with a big elbow drop. Shades of Randy Savage right there. And now stalking Tasha Steele. Tori Wilson has Deonna Purrazzo on the floor. A massive kick from Stacy Keibler. This could absolutely be it. Tori Wilson's got rid of Deonna Purrazzo. No, it's not. No, it is not it. I absolutely thought that was it. Stacy Keibler hitting a finisher square in the ring with Tori Wilson absolutely destroying Deonna Purrazzo on the outside. Tasha Steele needs to get out, but oh no, Stacy Keibler, this is why they don't work. Oh, she's costing the finisher from Tori Wilson constantly. Oh, massive sidewalk slam there from Deonna Purrazzo, and now Stacy Keibler. Waistlock takeover. Running and smashing her in the face now again. This could be the end for Deonna Purrazzo, but Tasha Steele has bad intentions. She's calling up Tori Wilson, but doesn't she realise she's there? A reversal there from Deonna Purrazzo now. Here we go. Three amigos right here. Boom! Landing the third one. The technical wrestler that is Deonna Purrazzo showing the skill as Tori Wilson smashing the head of Tasha Steele into that table again. It was Deonna Purrazzo on the outside earlier who was feeling the pain, and now it's Tasha Steele as Deonna Purrazzo with the armbar, but no, she's able to get out. Tori Wilson was ready to go there, and a beautiful reversal. Oh, and a massive elbow. The Divas here frustrated at not being able to win these tag belts, and they are absolutely going for it. Whoa, massive kick there from Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, I think she would have got the pin there, guys, if Tasha Steele did not come and save her. Tori Wilson now being thrown into the Irish whip, into the corner. Fisherman suplex there, beautiful stuff. Can these divas get back in it? They've been dominating the majority of this match. Tori Wilson saying, let's get the kendo stick out. You all want to go hardcore? We can go hardcore. We learned from the best. Smashing that kendo stick over the head of Deonna Purrazzo. But Tasha Steele now with a huge face wash. A huge face wash on Stacy Keibler. That could be it. Tori Wilson's just got in, but has she got enough time to save it? She just does. And again, it feels like at any point this match could end. Face first bulldog from Deonna Purrazzo. Tasha Steelz has bad intentions now, and she picks up Stacy Keibler. What she got planned? A massive forearm, double foot stomp. Deonna Purrazzo has got Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson out there. Oh, it's Stacy Keibler that's Tasha Steelz attacking. Deonna Purrazzo going with the chair. She's going to beat her down, but no, she's able to get back up. Oh, there's a pin attempt. I missed what the move was. Let's hope it's not. And it's a pin. I missed what happened there, guys. Tasha Steelz getting the pin in possibly the most lackluster way. I don't know. Is it going to show us replay? Still your WWE Women's SmackDown champions. It's Deonna Purrazzo and Tasha Steelz in an excellent match. Let me know if there's any type of matches you guys want to watch in the future. If there's anything, obviously not backstage brawls. We aren't allowed to do that, as we found out in the last episode. But do let me know, man. That'd be cool. Here we go. The champions are holding the gold up high. Now let's just hope that was a 5-star match, and it is going to tell us here right now. It certainly was. It certainly was. And, you know, that just feels like success. It feels like you start off with nothing. We started off struggling, and we just had what was a perfect WrestleMania. A perfect WrestleMania. With all the stipulations we put on ourselves, a perfect WrestleMania. There we go. Nice. Tegan Nox and Nia Jax and Emi Sakura in a triple threat here. Tegan Nox is the champion, but not put the championship on the line. And Emi Sakura getting the win right there. Queen Zelina calling out Michelle McCool. Alex Windsor now going up against Shotzi. See what happens. Alex Windsor getting the win over Shotzi Blackheart. 2-star match. Vicky McLeod there. Let's see, Asuka and Shayna Baszler going at it in singles action. It's just a normal match. They had so much money. Why didn't they spend it? Asuka getting the win over Shayna Baszler right there. Michelle McCool's cutting a promo. I feel like these cards that we use have really hurt them. And I'm happy. Bianca Belair's going up against Carmella. Who's going to win this? It's Bianca Belair getting the win in a mediocre match. Their WrestleMania has been awful. However, in main event, Nina Samuels going up against Cora Jade. This will probably be a really good match. This is a backstage brawl. This is going to be a 4-star match at least. At least. Cora Jade getting the win over Nina Samuels and a 4-star match. Cora Jade is injured, so probably won't be in the draft pool. I suppose that's how it affects us, really. There we go. Straight across the board. All 5-star matches right there. Raw, lots of ups and downs. Lots of ups and downs. The main event and the Asuka Shayna Baszler match was okay. But I don't know why they didn't use the champion, Tegan Nox. That's what I would have done. Cool. Rivalry's complete all around. I feel like we did a really good card there. I'm really happy with it. Let's continue. What I will do this week is see if there's anyone we want to keep on the show. 324,000 fans is what we've made. 324,000. Decent enough promo by Elvira tonight, says the undefeated Killer 85. No way SmackDown got Elvira. That's awesome. It certainly is, and it's going to be a fun season for the next one. SmackDown signed Elvira. So cool. Grew up watching Elvira. Awesome to see her again. What else have we got? We need something from the main event. Where's our stuff? Deonna Purrazzo settles a score with Stacy Keibler. SmackDown has the best rivalries. It certainly does. Saraya, ridiculous odds against me today. Enjoy the title while you can. Beth, that took about as much skill as winning the lottery, says Saraya. Saraya unhappy with Beth Phoenix. What does that mean for the next season? Let's find out. Only 181,000. Of course we beat Raw. We expected that. Cool. Let's go. Superstar training. Cool. That might be handy for the next season because we can use jobbers in the next season as well. And there we go. Look at that fan difference. Great, man. Great. As we go into the next season, let's have a look at all the awards for this one. And for female, the Mountaineer. Most giant superstars on the roster. Surprising, because we hardly use them. Highest average superstar height, the Tower. Interesting. There we go. Wow. Best match card quality, us. Highest total profits, us. Most new fans, us. Best average card quality is us. Most rivalries complete, us. Highest average card quality during PLEs. 97 of 120. I'm proud of that. I think that's a damn good start. 110 was our best that we got. We smashed that season. Most matches won was Saraya, 20 matches out of 25 shows. That's incredible. Most popularity gained 76, and bearing in mind that's matches won as well. We used her more than that. Saraya, absolutely an MVP of this season. Highest average match rating was Thunder Rosa, just in them last matches against Saraya, pulling off some great matches. Most matches booked was Tasha Steelz. Doesn't work when you've got matches won at 20 for Saraya. Doesn't work. There we go. There's the total revenue, 12 million. Hall of Fame, we've got 4. Let's have a look at theirs. Most matches won was Asuka. Most popularity gained was Cora Jade. Most matches booked was Alex Windsor. Most weeks spent injured was Bianca Belair. And the highest average match rating was Michelle McCool. Cool. Tegan Knox ended their champion. Great. Just taking the time looking at all of that. Let's see if we want to keep anyone going into season 3, and we will just do this very first part, unless it's a draft. If it's a draft, we're going to back off. Who do we want to keep? Who have we got a choice? I mean, we don't always get to choose everyone, but we are looking at light side versus dark side. We've got Beth Phoenix as the champion. I feel like she is going to lead our dark side. 152,000. She's still got decent stamina and popularity. Keepers cost less to re-sign than superstars in the draft. Additionally, any keeper you re-sign can't be selected by other brands during the draft. Superstars whose morale is not high enough will not want to be re-signed. Interesting. So these have all got happy morale. Good. Okay. Cool. I'm down with that, man. So Beth Phoenix is going to be the leader of the light side, I think. And I know we've seen a lot of her, but like Saraya kind of makes perfect sense. Like, she could certainly be on the dark side and has been our champion for a long time. So I feel like, why not? I think Saraya is staying on SmackDown. And now I've got a choice. Do I increase the size of our dark side or increase our light side? Billie Starkz feels like an absolutely happy wrestler. Very, very chirpy in the ring. Chirpy in the ring. What am I on about? Mia Master is another one that we could absolutely go with. Natalia, mate, she's had so many face and heel turns, she can go to hell. I think Billie Starkz, I think we'll get Lulu Tandy in the future, but I think Billie Starkz would be useful to us for sure. She's a 5-star wrestler as well at the minute with the popularity, so it makes sense, I think. Yes, we'll have Billie Starkz as part of our light side. I hope you are looking forward to the concept of this next season. That's costing us 429,000 because they have a lot of popularity. A lot of popularity. I mean, Beth Phoenix has a lot of popularity, but that gives us a massive bonus going into these shows. Serena Deeb costs a fortune, man. Oh, this is ordered by cost as well. Let's order it by popularity, shall we? I mean, we've got Beth, who's at 100 popularity. Our tag team is going, but I don't think they really fit in this next season. Jamie Hayter doesn't really fit. 98 popularity, even though we didn't use it. Sorry, I'm not trying to drag this out. I'm genuinely interested. So we're going to confirm that and see if that saves there. Raw, for whatever reason, can sign more because, you know, the game. Cora Jade's injured. Why would you sign Cora Jade? Ezekiel, stamina 29. Are you kidding? At least our stamina's really good for everyone.
And Raw is up once again.
And that is going to be it for this show. I'm not even going to search any further on that because I assume... Are you sure you want to quit? Any unsaved changes will be lost? Yes. We are coming out of it before we go into the next episode, which will be coming hopefully next Tuesday, as long as I get time to record it when I get back from download. That was fun, man. I hope you enjoyed that series, and I hope you are looking forward to what will be the next series. It's the light side versus the dark side. Let's go. It's Elvira, man. We'll get to watch a match with Elvira. Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's go. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all the members of the channel. I do really appreciate you. I haven't updated the graphics on the StreamYard yet, so let me know if you're interested in Fight Forever. What are we going to do? What can we do with, like, all women? Can we do, like, we've got Road to Elite. I think you can use anyone on Road to Elite. I don't know much about it. It's more of an arcade thing. I think I'm going to do some live streams of it, so make sure you subscribe to the channel when it first comes out. We do a couple of, like, long play live streams where you can talk to me while I'm playing it and that sort of stuff. I don't think I'll be able to get it on chat yet, but that's a different matter. we'll sort that out in the future. Cool. That is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.